BWO. My name is also Connor.
And I'm Dan, and I'm also TKD Ninja, the mod on the site. And
this is first interview. Things be quite well. Hopefully the things go
yeah.
well. And let's do this.
Video interview. Yeah.
Question 1. How is it exactly being a moderator? Is it tough, easy, enjoyable?
Well, I mean, it's not a whole lot different than being a normal member. I mean, it is a little bit, but you're gonna go around and visit the forums anyway. You're just like checking for other stuff on top of that, and then you have to convene with the other mods to come up with ideas and all that. That's pretty much it. It's not too much more than that.
Okay. Like, do you plan on advancing to general, or do you just want to kind of chill where you're at?
Well, I'm hoping to be like Barbie, where I stayed at Brig and not get much farther than that, because I don't really have time for being an admin and making really big decisions and all that, or paying for the site like Manberlin. I don't have the resources for that.
Since you said you already in BWO, how long have you been a member, and did you think you'd stay this long, and what makes you keep coming back?
Well, my story of coming and staying is a little haphazard, unlike some people where they just come and then they stay the whole time and all that. But I joined about 2 years ago on the B.net site, and I maybe posted a few times and maybe posted one thread or two, and then I stopped for almost a year, and then I got an email about the actual dedicated site, BWO.net. And I was like, oh, that's cool. I haven't seen that before, so I decided to join. Joined up as Devil because my gamer tag before was Devil Soldier with like a bunch of numbers and stuff. And then I posted maybe a few times again, and I stopped until late August, right before I started going to college. And this is maybe literally 2 days before I left or something like that. And then I was starting SIGs and everything just all at that one time, just all at once, maybe 3 day period. And then I went to school, and I just kept going with it and really liked it and just never left.
Whatever happened to that whole SIG thing? Because I remember when you first joined, me and you.
Oh, with the SIG shop. The SIG shop.
Yeah, whatever happened.
The SIG shop, yeah. Well, I had it for a while, and I was doing fine with it, and then school got a little harder, and then so I slowed down a bit, so I paused it for a little while, and then I started back up, and then all of a sudden I become mod, and also between the mod duties and then school and all that, I just couldn't really keep that open either, so I just had to close that until further notice.
Yeah, dude. I just realized, like, how long does it usually take to do each SIG?
It depends. Some can be really easy and take maybe 20 minutes, 30 minutes maybe. Some take close to an hour, a little over that. I'm that really capable in Photoshop like some people. Like Jay Taker, I know knows a lot more than I do. I know Ashley does. But I try to make them look good, and that's all I do. And so it doesn't take that long because I'm not very detailed with like a lot of different effects and all that. I just try to make it look good, and that's it. So it doesn't take terribly long, but that's about it.
Yeah, your profile looks. Didn't you actually get the forum award for that? Yeah,
I got the forum award for that. I was like, that's cool. That makes me feel good about myself. Because that took a little while to do, but it didn't take that long. But it turned out the way I wanted it. I'm glad other people see it the same way.
Mm-hmm. All right, another question. What was the whole deal with the name change, Killer Dentist, and then TKD playing and not Ninja? Like, what started that whole entire thing?
All right. Well, the Killer Dentist that was I'll build off of that later. But I just got bored of my name, want to change it, so I changed it to the Killer Dentist, and then I changed it to Karate Dentist, and then I changed it back to TKD. Changed it to Dan, so then it was like Dan and Dre, the double D mods, cause it kind of was catchy. But the dentist thing, that is because I'm going to become a dentist. I'm in Buffalo right now, and I'm already accepted I was accepted out of high school.
Oh wow.
And yeah, I got programmed through that. It was like 8 out of 100 people. 100 people applied to it, and only 8 got in. So I was like, wow, I'm happy. Yeah, so it's bio and then dentistry. 2 more years. 2 more years of bio and then dentistry after that.
You need to know a lot of biology for dentists. I know I understand like you need to know some, but is it a lot of it biology related?
Oh yeah, a lot of it is. But then like once you get into dental school, the first 1 or 2 years, you take a lot of courses with med students. So, I mean, you're taking a lot of the same courses and a lot of basic bio stuff. And then you get more specialized and work on the face and like the teeth and the jaw and all that stuff.
Are there any moments in BWO that you'll kind of always remember, or you still remember now and look back and all like, oh, that was such a cool experience kind of thing?
Well, not cool experience, but like when all the mods left, like every mod when they leave, it's always memorable and people say things, and some people make very meaningful comments on their farewell thread or whatever. And but another thing was the marriages of the people. Some people, like the Eric Morrow marriage, and the Fatal Barbie one was a popular one. I have to say, I have no idea why. I mean, I couldn't possibly know why, but yeah. Things like that, just big events. The fight, the UNSC Horizon thing, that was pretty big. That was cool because it was very spread out and there's a lot of things to it. I don't know if they ever did make that book, but I think they. I don't know. We should ask about that.
So you've been in BWO for so long, and it's almost been 2 years actually. What lasting impression do you want to have? Like, what do you want to leave BWO with? Anything you want to do to be remembered?
Not that I can think of anything right now. I just want to be a good mod and just have people remember me for being a good mod and just have some fun in the community. Know that people respect me, but still can have fun and just chill out and have some fun because it's just Halo. I mean, it's not like serious business like the Pink Pony, but I mean, you just gotta have fun. It's a gaming community. That's what we're for. Okay.
Final question before we go. Is there any words of wisdom you would like to tell all the BWO members out there, any of the new members?
Just that you gotta just be mature when you need to be in the forums or in the chat box, whatever. You don't make your font size too big like Fatal and Cole, or don't flame people when you don't need to. You can be mature about a discussion or conversation without flaming or anything like that. But you can have fun. I mean, in the chat box we have lots of fun all the time. You don't need to flame. You don't need to we do crazy stuff to get attention, and like Dante and draws attention to himself, whatever. And I know I'm naming members' names, and I know they don't care, so I'm gonna name them anyway. But yeah, just be cool about things. You don't have to flame. You don't have to be crazy. You don't have to post spam, whatever. But just things like that. Just be cool and be mature and just have fun because it's BWO and we're awesome. So yeah, that's pretty much it.
We're gonna do a first ever BWO interview with virtual high five. All right, ready?
All right.
1,
yeah.
2, 3.
Bam. Bam. Yes, we got it. All right, there we go.
All right.
That's it. First ever BWO video interview, right there. Yeah.
That's awesome. And expect a blooper reel thereafter, because we have about an hour of footage. And thanks
50 minutes, yeah.
TKD Ninja for hitting me up, and I'll see you soon. Peace.
Peace.
Yeah, here we go for the 100th time. Hand grenade pins in every line. Throw them up and let something shine. Going out of my fucking mind. Filthy mouth, no excuse. Find a new place to hang this noose. String me up from atop these roofs. Knot it tight so I won't get loose. Truth is you can stop and stare. Run myself out and no one cares. Dug the trench out, lay down there with a shovel up out of reach.